Hey guys, so change of scenery for one. This is going to be a travel and life update, kind of just sitting down and chatting with you guys. I feel like the last couple of videos that I posted were vlogs and stuff, so yeah, I was like talking to you, but it wasn't like really in real time or like me currently now. Most of the trips that I'm posting are probably from like a month ago or so. I hope you guys enjoyed the Amalfi Coast vlog. Like that one, I'm debating doing a tips and tricks video. If you guys want that, definitely let me know. Special shout out to all of my mcmafia. It's been cool to talk with you guys like more often on Instagram, so definitely thanks for sending the DMs. I have had, kid you not, probably the busiest last 16 weeks of my life. Just so busy, like good busy, lots of like fun things busy, but it has been out of control for weeks, like non-stop for weeks. So finally I feel like I'm breathing now. I'm able to like shift and sift through all of my footage that I've taken over the summer. It has been a bomb travel summer, I will say that right now. Since like June 1, it has been like on 1,000. I can't even say that enough. That's why my posting hasn't been as consistent, which I apologize for. But at the same time, y'all, I was having fun. I was not behind this camera. I was having awesome times. Well, technically I was behind the camera because I was vlogging some of the trips. But it's been busy, y'all, and I hope you've been really well. I hope, yeah, it's the end of October, and I'm like, I hope your summer was good, as if it like just ended, but it's still pretty decent here in DC. We've dipped down like temperature wise, but like not so much. So I hope that you guys have had a really good summer and you're enjoying like your fall vibes. Like I could not wait to bust out this number right here. Because I'm all about a Sherpa. This is like $10 from Walmart, so holla at me, and it has pockets in the front. As you can see, like I mentioned before, different background. One awesome thing that happened this summer was me and Paul bought a house. Hashtag adulting. We found a home, closed on a home. The process was insane. I would like to speak to somebody who has had like an easy house process, like a house purchasing process. I would really love to hear about that. If you want me to share that story, I definitely can. The house that we bought has little projects that I'm gonna be kind of updating, like home improvement wise. Like we already did all the paint. You can see the walls are pretty stark white, which is what I wanted from the beginning. This right here, this mantle of love, is by far the most organized part of the house. So I was searching for a space in the house that made sense to actually film in, and like this is where we're at. So I'm hoping you're enjoying my pumpkins. And you can't really see that, but it's a magnolia home decor. I think my mom bought it for me. Yeah, it says let's stay in, and then if you flip it, it says let's go out. Yeah, that's what it says, let's stay in. And then I have like a little wooden bowl here, and I have some candles, all pumpkin spice, because I am a pumpkin spice person, trust me. But yeah, so I'm here in the corner in front of our new fireplace. Well, new to us, definitely not new. And the house that we moved into, have a couple things that I want to update. This also might change, this stone behind me. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. I'm probably gonna start like a little series about it, because I feel like when I first moved into our apartments is when I was really getting into like DIYs and stuff, and this is gonna be more of like home improvement hacks and things that I found, and then just kind of showing you guys like what projects I changed, what contractors I used. I think that'll only be really helpful for the people that are local, but just little stuff like that, like things that we had to go through to get to this house and the experience of having a home and things like that. It's a townhouse. We're really like settling into it. It's been fun to kind of just have something that's ours. We've been in DC for almost 5 years? Almost 5 years? Yeah, because we've been in the DMV for almost 8. Yeah, so we've been here for almost 5 years, and we knew that we wanted to buy a house pretty much coming in. Like that is the one thing that me and Paul can agree on, like 100%. Like we don't have any desire to like move and permanently live somewhere. Definitely in the future we plan on having like houses in other places, but this is gonna be our home for now. We're definitely gonna be here in DC. So that happened. That took up a lot of my time. It was like, go to work, come home, sit on the phone for 2 to 3 hours, or do, you know, touring of houses before we got this one with our realtor. So in between all of that, I had some business travel for work, which was cool. Stayed at a really bomb suite in Atlanta. That was cool. Just to give you guys like a rundown, I'm over here like talking about random places. So June, I did Vegas with my sister and her best friend, and her best friend has been in my life since they were like both really little. So it was fun. My sister's at a point in her life now where she got a little coin, she got some change, so she's able to, you know, book some flights and be out. So Vegas in June and July, I kind of just did like Virginia Beach and like local areas like where my parents were at. What else did I do in July? I don't think I went, yeah, that was like heavy conference planning for my job in July. And then in August, I did Atlanta and Miami. And so this is how it worked out with Miami. I fully intended on vlogging that trip. I was so rushed and so busy from just like insane work stuff and things that were happening at work and just different stuff going on with the house that I forgot my camera. Like I 100% pulled like the rookiest YouTuber move ever, and I didn't pack my camera. So I was in Atlanta for 4 days for work, and then that weekend was my cousin's bachelorette party. And packing in my mind for Atlanta, I was just like, I got this, I got my work clothes, I'm good. I have all my clothes for Miami, like I'm all set. And it just, the camera just didn't make it. Like the camera just didn't make it in the bag. And I could have did it on my phone, and I have some footage about that. But like literally the trip, I was so happy for my cousin that it turned out the way that it did, because it was just like the most like bomb epic like Miami trip that you could ever have. It was just like yachts, jet skis, champagne, bougie food, public sandwiches, like survival, like rooftop pools, rooftop bars, Drake, like all the things. Like it was a bomb trip. Like live on Sunday, like just all of the things came together, and it was like such a good time. I could also do like a story time and then like put bits and pieces of pictures and Instagram videos in there if you guys want to see it, because unfortunately it was not vlogged. But most of it probably wouldn't have made the vlog anyway, if you know what I'm saying. So that also with my Vegas footage. I have footage from Vegas, so I'll definitely be putting together a vlog for that. It's not gonna be like this wild, crazy, like let's just throw up on the streets. You know, that's what you do in Vegas, but it was definitely fun. It was a really good trip, and we had some bomb times at pool parties. If you go to Vegas, I highly suggest that you go to pool parties. But in between all of those like little bits and pieces of video, I also did like some hotel reviews. That's something that I had asked you guys probably in the beginning of the summer if you guys would be interested in hotel reviews. I am somebody that when I go to a hotel, if I could like literally have a video to tell me like, oh, this is what it's like currently, I would love that. So that's like most of the reason why I chose to start doing hotel reviews. And I kid you not, I probably stayed in a hotel in Vegas, stayed in a hotel in Atlanta. I went down to Miami and stayed in one hotel, checked out, and then went to another hotel. I also went to Boston in September, so that's another hotel. And then we did a little like staycation vibe, so that's another hotel. And then I had a wedding weekend, so that's like 7 hotels, like just this summer alone. And like not even counting like Italy, like that's not even Italy. We stayed, so at one hotel in Amsterdam and then another hotel. That's 9 hotels like over the summer, like in 16 weeks, well more than 16 weeks, so like 20 weeks. I stayed in 9 hotels. Just, your girl was traveling. Your girl was checking in, checking out, inside the airport, struggling. I had some struggle flights this summer. My motion sickness took a whole other level for whatever reason. I think by the time I made it to the trip, especially to the flight, after trips I probably just wasn't as hydrated as I should have been. But one, I was completely just like, here I am, like I'm here, I'm ready, I've been the epitome of health. It just rocked me. It just rocked me. It could have, who knows, like age, change, I don't know. My mother has the same problems. Dramamine is the best friend. If you watched my carry-on video, by far my most popular video. You know all about that Dramamine. I'm also going to be doing an updated carry-on video. I think I'm going to call it more of like new travel products, because I've had the awesome opportunity to work with a couple of travel brands this summer. So I'm using different things like electronics wise and equipment wise than I was previously. So I kind of want to show you guys that as well. New travel products video. That's probably going to come also. So I don't even know where this video is going anymore. I basically just wanted to get on here and just chat with you guys and give you an update of what's been going on in my life. The collaborations, that's one thing I could kind of get into. Some travel products. I've got to, you know, test some products out for free, which is kind of cool. Sorry, I just turned my oven on and it was like popping funny, and I was like, we have a gas oven, which I'm not used to, so it just like makes all these noises, and I'm like, yeah, is it on fire? Like, is it going to explode any moment? Preferably not. But yeah, sorry about that. New house, new sounds, trying to get used to that. So I've got to work with some brands. I actually have a really cool collaboration coming up, and that is such a YouTuber statement to say. I can't share it yet just because we have an agreement, and it's gonna go live in a certain time. So I will be sure to let you guys know when that goes live. I tried to do like a behind the scenes video of when I was filming for the collaboration, but like it just got funky. So unfortunately there is no behind the scenes, but I can definitely like have a little follow-up video once you guys see the collaboration and once it's out. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks it will be. It is probably one of my biggest brand collaborations so far, and I definitely want to say thank you to just you guys for your continuous support on this channel. It's grown a lot over the past year, especially once I kind of feel like I figured out like what you guys want to see and like what is most helpful to you. Travel is such an important part of my life. It really kind of, it helps me change my perspective on things and kind of get myself out of like my normal day-to-day routine, and the fact that I can share that with you guys is really cool, and the fact that you guys even want to see it is awesome. I'm really curious to hear about you guys' summer travels from the past couple of months, so please let's start a whole thing down in the comments, just sharing like what you've been up to. Some of you guys have been on my community tab, New Orleans, Essence festivals, like fun stuff like that, so I'd love to hear what you guys have been up to. I am heavy in my 2020 planning mode right now for all of our 2020 travels. I turned 30 in 2020, guys, so I'm gonna have a big old trip. I'm planning on bringing as many people as I can on the trip, family and friends. I want it to be like a big like community thing, and I'll let you guys know about it too if anybody wants to show up in a different country. Like, let's do it. Like I said before though, it's been really cool to connect with you guys more often on Instagram. I post there in Insta stories like almost daily, if not like every other day, so that's a place where you guys are kind of like looking for me. I'm definitely like on Instagram, but I will be back. This is like the whole point of this video is to say like, wow, crazy summer. Things have vastly slowed down for me, which has been fantastic. So I have new footage coming out that could be like more house related. Also travel stuff for days is on the way, and it'll be more consistent. I will be back weekly instead of like posting a video and then like disappearing for a month. I feel like I had to do it this past summer because it was just such a busy time and I had to really focus on things, and it was just better for me to just be offline for a little bit. But I am back, ready to talk to you guys, ready to hang out with you guys. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me right now. Hopefully you're nice and cozy. Maybe you even got like a cozy warm drink or something in front of the fireplace. It's a gas fireplace. Still gonna, there's just house things I'm not used to. I didn't grow up with a fireplace, so we'll figure it out and see what happens, and then maybe one day it can be like a fancy background for us. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys have been well. Just wanted to catch you guys up on what I've been doing. New sceneries to come. My filming space, my room, guest room filming area is just like not together yet. So the next video I'm chatting with you guys might be right here in front of the pumpkins. That's it. That's all I got. What you guys been up to? Let me know in the comments. I want to talk to you guys. I want to hear back from you guys. All 5,100 and some change. Insane. We're going crazy. Hashtag mcmafia. I will chat with you guys really soon. I promise I'm not going away. Weekly. I'll see you All right, guys, have a great night, a great day, a great afternoon, whatever time you're watching this video. Be sure to subscribe and all of the content to come. I always ask this. I know I don't get to some of the ideas, but if you guys have specific ideas that you guys want me to go over, I owe you guys a couple videos. So I have a little list and I'll be going through and I will come through for you. All right, guys, I will see you guys next time. Bye.